Okay, well, we'll go do very power-hungry ministries. Conservative, and Spontoon. This 5 ship put out space fires. I mean, if it has extinguishers, yeah. Alright, so we've got an EMP field, we have a bunch of conservative weapons, emergency generator, and a Zoltan super shield. Probably one bar of power. And you know what? Actually, I want to make this guy. If we're gonna have someone be Donkey Kong, it might as well be the strongest. Donkey Kong. Actually, it's Donkey Dong. It's actually his actual name. Hold on. Sorry. It's now the Donkey Don. Perfect. So here's the question. Thoughts on Donkey Kong's new appearance? Are you pro or anti new Kong like looks? Frankly, I'm an old curmudgeony man. He says, not being an old curmudgeony man. In spirit, I am. But I just like old stuff, so I like the old version of Donkey Kong as opposed to new version of Donkey Kong. Scottish friend abhors it. Oh, I gotta turn off 2x again. Hold on. Can I get a yeah, I don't know. They're just like, can I get like a comparative? Yeah, I just here's this again. But like, I don't know. There's something about that. Something about this man that I don't like the look of. There's something weird about it. Just looking at like these screenshots. He looks weird. Like if you told me this was Donkey Dong, I don't think I believe you. He doesn't really look like Donkey Dong. My snip tool's constantly breaking. Like, can you answer a religious question while on holiday abroad? He looks like 50% more teeth. He's actually from Don't Look Outside. It's just, I don't know. It's weird. I just, was it? I don't know. I just... Where's my snip tool? Like, what was wrong with this dong? Other than the fact the snip tool still breaks. There we go. He seems like a perfectly reasonable chap. Maybe not like down here. This what? Snip tool, please. Just while I'm snipping here. He looks a little spooky there. I think it's just the general rounding of things. Everything gets rounded down as time goes on. The new Kong breaks my soul. But yeah, it feels like everything. It's like how everything evolves into crabs, right? Everything evolves into like smooth edges. You have to get rid of all rough edges. I'm kind of sad about that. Can't afford any of this stuff. I'm a poor man. Always be the OG Donkey Kong enjoyer, Kong Country enjoyer. I had Donkey Kong Country 2 for the Game Boy. Didn't really have the first one, and I think I didn't like the third one because I didn't like the fact that you had to carry around like a giant baby the whole time. I understand that you didn't actually carry him and he was just a character you played as, but he looked like a big dumb baby, and I didn't want to play as a big dumb baby. Because I was a young child and I was a big boy and I didn't want to play as a dumb baby. I wanted to play as Donkey Kong. So, ignore. Oh, you know what? Oh God. Oh God, I can't even get. I can't even get. Oh, I didn't realize this was gonna be like actually limited. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, I think. But you mentioned that because Multiverse actually did make a bunch of ship sprites rounder. Everything gets round. I can't let those pirates just waltz in here. Cripple them. Use my magical augment. It's a shame because I don't know. It's kind of nice having some edges to things. It doesn't need to be like a Cybertruck sharp, but having just a couple edges on things wouldn't be the worst idea. $16. No slaves. $16. Rescue the store. That's like, at least on computers, when you just put curves on things, then you, like, look, if I have two windows right next to each other, right? Then they perfectly are flush because they're pointed at the ends. But I have curves, I have like this weird hole that's peeking through to my desktop. I'm like, I don't want to see that weird hole. Get that out of here. I could go further in on Ion Meme. Or buy an Artemis, which is like probably a good idea. I'm gonna buy an Artemis and then try and scrounge up money to get. I know what, an Artemis is already online anyway. Artemis doesn't care. Artemis is here to do me some goods, services. I need to stop shooting weapons with my bullets because it just turns their shields on. It's not great. I need to get some evasion. Artemis heavy missiles. All right, sure. Guess I didn't have to buy it after all. I could just be a missile ship, I guess. Outcast or Union. Not liking where this is going. We'll go Outcast. Exit, continue, contact, quest. No, perfect. Didn't want anything anyway. Visit the colony. Join them. I don't have time for the stories. I will take your free cookies to go, though. It's a rock store. I do have 2 fuel left. That's a concern. A deep, unending concern with that. I just hit these rooms, thank you. Spontoon takes forever to fire. I'm sorry, Spontoon. You really do. Oh, we don't have circular Engie. Perfectly circular Engie. That reminds me of like when I was trying to make hold on, right? I should just be able to do. Where actually do I have FTL? Right? I do this. Yeah, when I was trying to make this guy, right? I was trying to do it in paint, and what I did was I had every degree as a separate layer. So I had 360 jimmies overlapped on top of each other to make a perfectly circular jimmy. It was great. That plan didn't work, by the way. Jimmy count. And he's trying to talk it out. I will attack the SSLG. Triple them. Yeah, the digital flipbook. Because like the thing probably could have worked, but the issue is it just didn't want to play with OBS. So what I ended up doing was I just rendered out. Right? Actually, did that work? Hold on. Rolling 3. No, rolling 3 is a GIF. Never mind. I think that actually did work. I think it was when I was trying to make the some hydration time. I think when I was trying to make the these that I actually these are all different videos I had to make, and so the way it works is it's a playlist that plays random videos because I couldn't really have Jimmy no murder. $15. But I couldn't have Jimmy going across. Like I couldn't have a gift that was big enough to fit that. So I will take a little drinky drink here. So we got that. We need to get us a nice Jimmy Kong. I assume he makes sausage. Him and Jimmy Dean. Yeah, if it works, it works. That's the thing. If it works, no complaints. Sometimes you just gotta make it do. Flip tunnel, EMP reactor. I desperately need to find some plan for this run because it's working for right now, but it's gonna work for roughly another 4 ships before it all falls apart. Because conservative energy and spawn tune is not gonna carry me. I could kill 1 ship with Artemis if I really needed to. But I need to go to a store and purchase many goods and or services. So that separate store is looking pretty good. Cut the ship out, 17 bucks. No, I'm not surrendering to slavers. Come on. Come on, man. I kind of miss my divider, even if divider was kind of trash by the end of the run. Wow. I do miss it. That's a shame. Big shame there. And then shields are gonna be, or stuff's gonna be back up, because I can't hit the broadside of a barn with my 2 conservative rounds. Oh, you're surrendering and offering me an Aisha. Yeah, I'll actually take that. I can get the upgrade to piloting to make so I get power in there. Separate store, I've got 2 fuel and a dream, please. Gonna search for guys. Yeah, I don't have any NGs on board. Pray to the shrine. Nothing happens. Great. I can upgrade to a regular energy cannon. I don't think that helps me in any shape. It's slightly faster, I guess, but does not help. Sell the Artemis. I need to buy. Do you have battery backup? I can't. No, you don't. I can't do anything until I could get on my generator until I have battery backup installed. Also, it's just gonna get increasingly expensive. Buy buffer. Is this Chung Bungalung, the rock band who lived? I mean, I'll fight him. I don't have room for his girth. That's my main concern, is I don't have room for the girth. No, it's gotta be Artemis right there. Mind control's not great. Please stop breaking my stuff. I'm weak. Stop the fight, you're what? $27. I lose out on the 20 bucks from the girth, but $27 is not bad for like 1 damage. I need to be there in 2, 1, 2. Okay. Peak encounter design, yes. Ballistics or laser? Laser vendor, please. Excuse me, I need bullets. Bullets. Pierce 2, adaptive 2. Or adaptive 1. Needs 2 power. It does shoot 2 bullets. It gets stronger over time. This shoots... I mean, it's pretty fast, actually. Starts at 1, increases by 0.5, gets up to 3 damage. Main concern is the... first 4 or first 3 volleys. It takes 3 volleys to actually do something useful. Yeah, no, I'm still buying it though. Don't have money to power that. We'll figure out the power situation in a second, but I do think 4 bullet is better than 2 bullet plus beam. They're all ship. We're at the exit, so it doesn't matter. I need to internalize my my stuff as well. Oh, hey, look, that 20% came through. Love me a fire. Spread. Oh, it's another 20%. Incidental crew kill. Trying to get out of here. Fight continues. There will be no surrender. my 1 bar of power. He is probably going to escape just because yeah. Hey, look, I still got money. Actually. But these guns are so slow. So unbelievably slow. Unmapped nebula, no. There's a very decent chance, a very decent chance, that this run ends up being a missile launcher run. I think missile launchers are probably our safety. This is almost certainly crazy gas, so no thanks. Just help them, yes. Vampweed store. I do not care about a Vampweed store. I care about an Orchid store to buy Orchid launchers. This guy is invested in bullets. My God. Oh, 1, 3, plus like he's got like 8 bullets. Excuse me. That's a bit much, don't you think? I think I'm happy with the adaptive. Give me some good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and buy another bar of power so I turn Artemis on. Hopefully this isn't a store. It's a free reactor upgrade, which is $30. That's actually pretty nice. Just orchids, or not orchids, but vampweeds. Oof, fire, 10% chance. At least, Jimmy Kong's gonna be trained up fairly quickly. $16. It is a gathering frontier, but there's not a gathering store here. It's just rocks and vampweeds all the way down. I cannot buy eons. You have Flag 2. Flag 2's not a terrible pick. Can't really afford it at the moment. I'm gonna sell this missile launcher. Okay, there's that one. I could buy Flag 2. Probably should. Yeah, it sounds like a very poorly kept garden. Yeah, it's just weeds everywhere. We're gonna try and pivot to Flag 2, adaptive, conservative. I will sign your petition. And you continue to get nothing for this sector. Excellent. Wonderful. Slip tunnel. It's math. Hey, could you give me a divider? I might take the adder or the subtract. Yeah, I'll take pretty much anything. What's 9 minus 8? That's a 1, I believe. 4 divided by 4. That's also still 1. Next question. Do you feel remorse from killing? Oh, is this like weird, Callie? No, it's not weird. I mean, it's probably weird, Callie. Just slightly weird, Callie. 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2 equals 8. Quick maths. Get the quick math. Hey, just turn a couple of those missile launchers online. Don't mind me. 7 plus 8 is 15. Please stop hitting me with your bullets. I'm not a fan of it. Good damage. 12 minus 7, that's 5. Powers come back, doesn't matter. Dead. 24 yeah, 24 ducks. Couldn't decide between dollars and bucks. I went with ducks. 24, and I got the multiplier. 2 power for 2 seconds. I mean, that's basically a flak too. It's a fast flak too. Worst shot radius. No breach chance. Still not a bad gun. I don't have the power to run it, but we'll work our way there. Maybe I won't do missiles since I didn't get any missiles from this sector. Please hit him. Oh, you know what that was? I think that was a drone. Wait, no, that wouldn't explode. Oh no, it was hacking. Wait, why did the hacking turn off though? The hack like launched and immediately exploded is what happened there. I guess because something else powered instead, so hacking was depowered. Maybe. 23 bucks, 18 bucks. Gathering's a little bit happier. Turn this on now? Turn that on. Perfect. We got bullets. Pick some flowers to sell them. I can do this, yes. I'm taking those corpses with me. I'm gonna have to, you know, get them in a second. These weirdos don't have O2. Why does this caretaker not need O2? That's weird. This charges incredibly fast. Never stop firing. Auto fire for life. No. You're gonna have more money than 11 bucks. $18, perfect. I gotta come over here, install internal upgrade. We gotta go to battery, emergency generator, install internal, never mind, do nothing. And then pick up those wonderful children. Don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I got them. Salvage direct, hit nothing except I light myself on fire 15 times over. Great, wonderful. We're also gonna get beat booped here. Yeah, I'm gonna get beat booped. Into the clone bay. Alright, we're fine. We're out. Harmony sector or kleptocracy? Kinda hate both of these, actually. I guess I'm going kleptocracy. I wanna have options for next jump. I'm not paying. I'd rather die. Wither proceeds to die. Oops, just a little bit of death, don't mind me. His ASB's online. I just seriously misses every bullet. You know what? It's training, right? You maxed yet? You are maxed. Okay, maybe it's not that much training. Battery's offline. I forgot I had battery. 20 bucks. Salvage, 12 bucks. Okay, I can theoretically start powering my ship when my guys aren't in the room. DNA backup wouldn't be a bad idea. Art store don't care about. Merchant, I can sell some of these missiles since I'm not using missiles apparently. Who needs missiles? Negotiations. Actually, do I want to negotiate with this guy? This guy's got like he's got cloaking too. Yes, I'm gonna negotiate. No? Does he even fight me? I could have bought it for $1, I guess. Fight him to death. Like, hey, I hear you don't have any shields. Here's the biggest beam in the world. Like, oh, okay. Sheesh. We do decent damage, surprisingly. Got a little bit of money, not much else. Sell some... Actually, I can sell drone parts. I'm not using drones at all right now. I can get more conservative stuff. I don't really want to buy more ion. I guess we'll just go ahead and sell the dead children. I don't really need them for anything. And they're just kind of taking up space in my haul. No drinks. No drinks. No. No. Gonna buy some of this real quick. Get these events out of here. Go ahead and take my shields. Who cares? You'll be dead before you can do anything about it. My bullets actually do fly faster than his field recharge. That's nice. Callie coming in here with a run-defining weapons every time. 26 bucks. Ion source interfering with my EMP. Not great. It's pretty good just from the sound alone, yeah. Like, it's just constant suppression. Ain't sure it misses sometimes, but who cares? No, you will die. And he has died. 25 bucks. I could theoretically buy cloaking or shields 2 or other things. I need to buy weapons 5. Oh no, he's buying performance upgrades again. Somebody stop him. He can't be stopped. He keeps buying performance upgrades. Gonna try and burn me out, huh? Good luck. The flak is simply too strong for you. If I can get like a light laser, oh, we'll be set. We're actually so... Like, it takes 6.5 seconds to charge my adaptive laser. It's so fast! Definitely fight you. Oh, he's got the evil drone. How could you? I guess I should probably try and shoot that down. No surrender. Only death. I think this run's gonna be fast. This run's been kind of blazing. Comm frequency, quest marker has been added to map. I have time for that, so sure. Gauge pirate, head for the cache. Oh, hold on, let me go check my notepad. What do I actually gotta do for that? Oh, there's Kirby again. Oh, and that other thing I forgot to do. Yeah, I forgot about that. Ged for the cache, yep. I go find 2 head for the caches. I'll just assume it's one of those. Pirate Trap 2. Both of these kind of go for the same thing. Gotta go check the Pirate Trap. Where's this located? Just get money from doing that. Same text. If you do Pirate Trap 1, I get high scrap. I get this high scrap. Insulted by the game for the contents of my inventory. Wait, which... How? Um. Yeah, I think anything's better if I just engage the pirate. And then I just wait for the Minecraft chance cubes. Okay, well, that would do it. Yeah. I'm gonna be very fast here. Don't be insane, Jimmy. At least he's doing pretty bad. Let the pirate escape. It got the slugs. Get to find the pirates. Go after the slugs. The pirates too badly damaged to pursue you and catch up to slugs so they can jump. Of course, here's your money. Here's 31 bucks and long-range scanners. Some sell. It's like possible the line was canned. It just had to fit the It just started yelling at you for having the world's messiest inventory. AKA every Minecraft modded inventory ever. Who has time to actually organize their inventory? Come on. I need to remember if we end up doing a no, ignore him. If we end up doing a Minecraft stream, I have about 3 sub inventories about 3 hours down the line. I don't think I have even picked up any backpacks in my current playthrough. I think I might have had an option to pick up a backpack or 2, but I just haven't needed it really. Explore, scan, 14 bucks. I guess we'll go Confederates. But I need to remember that if we do end up doing a stream, to make sure to have the game launched like 30 minutes beforehand. Because Minecraft like eats your CPU when it's trying to launch with mods. So just need to make sure because I'm pretty sure if I try and do that while the stream's active, the stream will explode. So I need to make sure to launch it beforehand. Have everything squared away. This is actually a crazy loadout. Like an absurd loadout right now. Lie. I really wish if my lie didn't work, I could kill him. That's what I don't understand in some of these games. New Vegas is great about that. I know people have like issues with New Vegas, but in New Vegas, if something goes poorly, I can just murder the guy. And you can't do that in Fallout 4, and I kind of hate it. Because sometimes, you know, my plan goes awry, but I'm sitting there and I'm still packing like a fat man in my back pocket. I can solve anything with that. Yeah, more murder, more good. Anytime I should always have the option to murder if I fell something. Like, okay, well, if you're gonna be mean about it, I'll murder you. Do you not understand that I have the damage? I don't even have a level 1 med bay. Sell it. Sell it. Am I gonna use Flak 2? Flak 2, are you faster than... You're faster than the conservatives. Yes, you're 100% coming online. I'm basically looking for speed now. I need to buy fuel. I need to buy repairs. And I'll check this store before I do anything, because I might want to try and get cloaking. We use some rest. You're not wrong. The free crew is what I was looking for. There's a single kernel launcher. There's cloaking in here. Yeah, let's buy cloaking. I wouldn't mind buying drone control. I don't have the money for it. We'll get there eventually. Also don't have the money to turn on flak just yet. Actually, how much would it cost? I'd be close, but I don't have the power for it either. We have the potential to have an extremely strong run here. Okay, lost. Make up some directions. Hey, free money. Also, isn't he looking for an Orchid sector? We're in a Confederate sector. Again, that's still about the same. This is unjustified slaughter. I still have not read that. I ain't reading that. Oh, the damage is good though. 22 bucks. We're up to 83. I want to save a bunch of my money to make sure I get drone control online. I think drone control could be a very big boon here. Considering better pay while protecting is real pandemic. Says you. Yes, of course. Murder. I know the slavers are upset at me. Oh no. Maybe the slavers ever cared. Like, how do you have money to buy from slavers? Who are these people buying from slavers? I also don't want your regular human. I want your 15 bucks. 30 bucks. 30 bucks works too. Ripple, yes. Multiplier is just so fast. If I could get like an external weapon speed upgrade, which you can't, I would love to get it. It'd be so nice. 29 bucks. I need to be there in 1, so I need to go here right now. Do not be late. Combat rescue vessel willing to sabotage rebels. Ask about the job, accept the job, whatever. I won't be doing it. There's the guard too. Fine. Why shields too? Eventually my conscience wins out. Long range scanners. Any life is valuable except for 23 bucks. Hive brood worlds with Theocracy homeworlds. We definitely don't go Hive because my crew will not sustain that. Prepare for battle. Like, Zoltan Shield Bypass is the end of this run. So we need to be extra careful. Did I not cripple his reactor? I feel like I should have crippled his reactor. We'll cloak that one. You go fight this guy. You also go fight this guy. He took down my battery that I don't use. I should probably be aiming at his weapons. This is the first guy to actually give me some damage in a while. Still dead though. 32 bucks. Salvage a little bit. We can open it. Dangler. That's more power. It's more power for my. You need to not be in that room. More power for my dangler. No, he's whacking. He's whacking and smacking and hacking. Okay, then you gotta go fix this one. You might want to come in and help a little bit. Okay, wait for the O2 to come back. Perfect. Then you can run up here. Let's go fight an auto ship. And we're doing fine for power. Cloak whilst trying to salvage the wreckage. I was playing Cosgreen Edge, hundreds of ships are swarming back and forth. Cloak. Nope. Elite Rock shows up. Alright, cool. He's here to cause me pain. Is it me or does his shields charge faster? Maybe it's the angle my bullet comes in from, but feels like my gun did shoot faster than a shield recharge before. 40 bucks. Also chain energy. There, you got some goods. You go here and sell the chain energy. Ignore the monks. Ignore the monks. Don't care about the monks. Don't want you trying to convert one of my crew. I'm gonna sell long range scanners so I have room. I'll sell chain because it does get faster, yes, but I want fast to start with. Anger's got the same issues. I don't want to have to wait 3 chains for it to get down to fast. I mean, this... I mean, it shoots 3 bullets, this thing. It shoots 3 bullets. It's really hard to say no to that. You don't have drone control. I should probably buy engines, he says. Buying guns, anyway. Alright, perfect. Flat cannon online. Go ahead and sell my conservative cannon. I can power this, I can power this. And it's $40 for the next level of that. They don't want to spend money. I will attack the drone. I will EMP you. I'll send to you 1,000,000 bullets. It's real good. The pressure is definitely there. It did break a bar, but that's fine. $35. Reactor upgrade by 1. That gave me $25. That's something. Search for the ship. $38. Free money. I will take your goods now. Thank you for fixing it. Took you 1,000 years though. Light lasers are part of Multiverse, right? That's not like Force George. Is that George Bush saying? I haven't seen a light laser in years. Like, I'm pretty sure they're a vanilla thing. Mine launcher tech? Yeah, I'll take your mine launcher tech. Ooh. Could be blinding them, I guess. This is also probably a level 2 plus shadow weaponry kind of run. This is definitely nonsense. Hey, how's it going? I was a booby trap the whole time. It's fine. It's still fine. I guess I haven't even trained up. We're just too effective at murder. 1, 2, we need to be there in 4. Hey, how's it going? Release the Zoltans. Yeah, I am a Zoltan, so I kind of think you should release my brethren, even if they are kind of annoying. Oh, we're just too fast. Thor is open. Energy, anti-hull. Don't care about any of this. Scott Kletzkin. They got Gumbo. I think we buy drone control. And then, like the mad lads we are, we run double combat. Why, yes, I in fact am going for maximum DPS. Drone recovery arm, yeah, I'll take that. And I will go ahead and buy 2 bars into that, 3 bars into that. All right, let's see how much DPS I can really DPS. Oracle, get out of here. Get out of here. You're not helping me, and you're just causing me trouble. This guy's got 1 bar shields. And I'm about to introduce him to every bullet known to man. He's just 0 chance, this poor guy. $29. The victim is a guy. Go be an outcast. Congratulations, you're now on my ship as the 1 guy who can punch. You need to be there in 1. Explore, fend for yourself, attack and escape. If there's any sins I've said the most, it's probably fend for yourself, attack and escape. And in a perfect world, that sins would be Tung Bugalung, the rock man who lived, But unfortunately, I don't encounter him nearly as often as I do fend for yourself, attack, and escape. Coalition Stronghold, huh? See, my big issue comes when cloaking is in play. So, really need to have... I'd love to get tracking flares, but getting 2 tracking flares in a row seems like not gonna happen. Go ahead and turn off my engines. Yeah, that does almost nothing. Congrats. Enjoy the bullets, you big dummies. Oh, it is a sight to see. $41. Salvage a little bit, survey the area, 3 fuel. We can go anywhere. Hello. Oh, it's true, it's on board. Perfect. Where's this intruder? In my O2? One guy. No. Oh, it turns out you're dead. That's a shame. $25. Borders are still probably my biggest issue. If I could find a mantis, that'd be really swell. That or murder bots, but murder bots I don't think I can get. This guy has basically no shields. I mean, he did have 3 shield bubbles, but basically none. $37, $15. They all died. That's a shame. Choose your death, Travis betrayal by one of your crew instructions at our hands. Neither. Ah, yes, a skilled negotiator. Ah, yes, the negotiator. Slug tensing their coalition. Is this Mantis? Is this Castle Death? That would be really that'd be really nice. If I like getting Castle Death, I think would be really hard to actually grab, but he would be really nice to have. I will take a slug in the meantime because that's power and also mind control immunity. He should probably be the guy doing weapons, so I don't ever have to worry about that ever. Which means you get to be sensors. I don't know, something. I'm pretty sure you gotta crew kill him, and I don't see that actually happening. Main concern there. I will demand the surrender of your goods. I will definitely blow your goods up. They're still charging. They're trying. It's not gonna happen, but they're trying. Long range scanners, $36. I cannot escape my long range scanners. I will still go fight the pirates. Maybe not the best idea, but I'm gonna do that. Hey, how's it going? Oh, it's Castle Death. Wow. You murder everyone. Intruders on board. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Intruders on board. At least I have like a lot of crew to fight with. Shoot, and shoot. Yeah, no, he's trying to run. It's not gonna happen. Beep boops. We killed the guys on board. That's good. He's super dead. They throw one of my guns off. Oh no, Casablanca died. $30. Not a whole lot considering it's a unique quest. Find out what's wrong with this nebula. Ship tells you the nebula is flammable. They must have been a large fuel spill. At the right kind of weapon, you might be able to cause a chain reaction. I'm just gonna shoot him. Who cares? I don't need to care about your flame weapons. We do so much damage, lads. So chain reaction, it sets enemy itself catches fire too. Unfortunately, the enemy ship remains for damage to the explosion, resulting in a lower quality yield. I'm not sure about that one. Also spent some of the fuel. I don't know what you're talking about there. My fuel? Your fuel? Whose fuel? Am I fueling? We want to go to onboard tech. We want defense scrambler. Make sure that's not causing us issues. I also want shadow weaponry. And I could probably take on the flagship now. Main issue is going to be phase 3 with cloaking. But maybe I could find a payload before then. Probably not, since it's the last sector. $47. Flat gun Mark II. Do love me some flat gun. You need to be not in this room. There's a mantis store. Doc. Lucky days. Still nothing too helpful. I can sell Ares. I can probably not get this online yet. My bad. I would like to get that Flag 2 online because that's more DPS. It's kind of crazy that I'm going to be walking into Sector 8 with level 2 shields and 2 engines and be fine with that. We have some goofy stuff going on. Now I'm going to fight my way through this. He has cloaking. I have cloaking. It's a long cloak. It's not a particularly long cloak. Get room to fire his gun. I might want to get a couple engines just so I have max evasion. 29 bucks. We need to we basically have to just do this one last jump. Where this place for Nebula? Yes, agree. Nebulas are annoying. Murder. Got to bring his Zoltan shield bypass. That's his fault. Okay, so we thankfully got through this without really having to worry about Zoltan shield bypass. Free breach bomb. I need to find another store. We have absolutely trashed this run. Multiplier has secured itself in my heart as a good gun. No surrender. Also, adaptive has been carrying $25. That gets me to the next thing. So let's buy this, and then I can swap these out, and now I shoot an absurd amount of damage. So every 7 seconds, I shoot 10 bullets, 3, 6. No, I shoot 8 bullets plus 9 theoretically, and then 2 combat drones. I have. Oh boys, he's got the damage. Oh yeah, he's gonna cloak. I probably should have. It's not that long with cloak. Last time this guy was giving me issues. We'll see if he's alive by the time I'm uncloaked. Oh, he is alive. He is alive. He ain't even got a second cloak in. I'm gonna save him. 44 bucks. And I think the Zoltans would ever show up. I will take fuel on a sector map. And then a little salvage. Open the cache. Deconstructor. Don't really care about that. But I want that store. And I could beeline for that store. Northern repair beacons. Oh, I'm down here. I'm not right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not likely. Mace. The reactor cripple is not doing all that much anymore, I don't think. But it has helped immensely for this run. Oh, this is wonderful. This is like recompense. Is that a real word? Recompense. Hold on, let me Google that. Recompense. That's make amends to someone for loss or harm. Compensation for loss or harm. Yeah, I'd say recompense would be for the last run. I mean, we won the last run, but the speed of this run is oh so wonderful. I think I just go ahead and cloak. Now he's trying to run. He's trying to surrender. And he's dead. 30 bucks. Come on, store. Just hold out one more jump. Fight the rebel ship. EMP. Yes, yes. See, if all of my runs went like this, we would have gotten 3 runs in today. That would have been great. Because it still took us nearly 2 hours at 2x speed for that last run. Store is intact. Confirmed we have a store. Do you have tracking flares or the bomb thing? I don't remember what the bomb is. Get me out of here. Get me out of this loop. You have no. You got mind control, I guess. Hacking. Hacking could work, I suppose. Sell this, sell this, sell this. 200 smackers. How about hacking? I use that to turn some stuff off. Alright, this is what we got. If I have my time poorly, yeah, the divider really caused the issues there. It's the Eggman! I take down the engineer vessel, that's fine. Nothing could stop the egg. Except copious amounts of bullets. Alright. Easy. Real question is, will I be able to do first phase flagship with the borders? Borders are going to be the issue. If I can just not be killed by borders, we'll be fine. Two things I won't find myself stopped by copious amounts of bullets. It's pretty good. $47 rain sear beam. Don't particularly care about that. All right, we have money together. Don't care about anything there. Whatever we buy should help. Like, ion resistance could help keep my things up for a little while. Weapons already kind of maxed. Drone control's already kind of maxed. Clone bay, DNA backup could help. None of that really helps. I guess I get the logical or expand circuitry. Crew and drones provide bonus power. Will power engines while I'm piloting. Yeah, sure, why not? Manned spatial grills won't matter. Battery doesn't really matter. None of that matters too particularly much. I can install the lab for like a lot of money. Get something for my Zoltan. Zoltan, overclock, hard light shielding. Probably not great. This means they heal on their own. I'll take that. And then we'll spend the last of our money on a shield buffer. Why not? And a bar power. It's kind of crazy that I didn't even get close to my max power limit. It's the Federation. The reactor is immune. Man. Should have sold it. Should have sold it. I'll leave for a while because one of my cats was vomiting. Oh no. A bunch of plants for the garden. And you gotta what? Sometimes sure the cat's tummies get upset. They'll do that. Try and fix their woes. I think I just want to lock people so they can't get in this room. Go ahead and cloak now. Come on, damage. Okay, he has smacked me a couple times, but he's dead and didn't get a board. Main thing is he didn't get a board. I can't afford a single thing, so I won't buy anything. He's trying to run the fool, the buffoon, the absolute dingledorp, thinking he can escape my wrath. Now, he does have drones, which are an issue. I'm gonna just try and hack his drones. Turn those stinky drones off. I want you to... Oh, there was no power in this room. Who forgot to put power in my room? Now I'm gonna get hit by a bunch of bullets. Ah, and hacks? Oh, it doesn't matter. Whoops. For a second there, I thought I had to care. Whoops. Actually, easy clap. Never stood a chance. Flagship confirmed her biggest baby. Biggest baby. Oh, flagship. It's me. I'm here with combat drones. I don't have any way to turn off your cloaking. I know. That's my one downfall. I still want to wait for this thing to fire. Okay, then we cloak it. Now his stuff's down. I hack cloaking, which means I don't have to worry about cloaking anymore. Most of those miss us. He's cloaked. No, he's not. Yeah, if you can't get like tracking flares or something, hacking's like the next best thing for the anti-cloak. He gets one cloak off, basically. All right. Actually, an amazing run, considering I spent almost no money. What's my score for this? It's still 5.7K. Really? It's up there, like top 5. How? I only defeated 49 ships. I guess I got a bunch of money, I guess. Like nowhere near, I think, anything top. But that was an extremely strong ship. The flag, yeah, flag is just too strong. Main problem is the timing was convenient because I haven't around dinner time for them, so obviously didn't want to eat right after. I see. Poor little kitty cats. Let's go. I mean, I can go check what my ship is. It's Zoltan B. I know what Zoltan B is. Wow. Zoltan B. Like my most hated ship in this game. The work of a fuzzy genius. Surprised there's that much gap at score between 4 and 5. Good. Like, let me go look at the scores again because I don't remember how much of a gap it is. Yeah. Considering Last Bastion was just a regular run, right? That was just was that our first run back? I think that's the first 5.5 run. If anything, it's kind of impressive that it's up that high. I guess we did do True End for that run, so that kind of tracks for why it's up there. I think it's gonna be really hard to ever beat Kix Blue Spaju. It's just up there at the top of the leaderboard forever. Stopped in Sector 7 despite being a victory. That's what it says if you do True End, right? If you win True End, it still says you finished at Sector 7. And then I think all the rest of these go to the flagship. These 3 ships are like ancient, so it's hard to tell what they actually did. This one was last month because we went and did. We got the new. I can't see the soundtracks right here. I can like pop open one real quick. I don't care. We got new, I actually don't know what this is even going to be called. Period, maybe? It's very quiet. Is this the new soundtrack? Kind of sounds like it. Every soundtrack has two versions, right? It's got combat and it's got explorer. So I'm. Is there a way to actually swap to combat or explorer? Post Multiverse flagship theme is having tea at the end of time. Oh, having tea at the end of time. I'm having a tea to the end of time. Oh, nothing like a little bit of mother's milk. Anyway, but there are some new jams. The thing is, nothing else really changed with the Ancient Sector other than the new jams. So, like, I enjoy going to the Ancient Sector to listen to them. But to do things, not really. Not too much to do in the Ancient Sector. I actually checked to see. I didn't check to see if there was an update or anything. Not that there would really be an update. Yeah, no. The update would be like a 0.1. I think I already have 0.1. In terms of other ships, add-on announcement. Yeah, this is all just going to be update to work. Oh, sweet. I didn't get the fishing mechanic. I'll get the fishing one. Yeah, we got a couple new soundtracks, which is nice to listen to. Multiverse Disco Engine. What? Disco Engine? Okay, it doesn't actually do anything. It just it's a something you could build off of, I see. Yeah, Piracy's poggers get updated? Okay, Piracy's poggers is updated. Maybe I'll get Piracy's poggers at some point. So I can actually start caring about pirates again. That's always a good time. Anyway. So we got a little bit of accomplishment here today. It's 2 more ships. It would have been nice to get 3 because it would have been 3 and then 3 and then I could theoretically smash that one and this one out. But no such luck. We didn't find a Stargrove either time. Probably would have survived Stargrove on second run, probably not the first run. In terms of other stuff to unlock, just a couple A ships we have to play as. This is win with every ship. We're getting fairly close if you ignore the coming soons. Need to win with A and A of that. We have things to work towards. I'm not sure really what my plan is for next week. I don't know if we want to do like another round of just rapid fire. We could do that. It was fun just chit-chatting and doing rapid fire for a while. Oh yeah, Stargrove was a rough time. That's why I think that first run would not have gone through the Stargrove. Stargrove would have torn me apart. I probably could have won with Stargrove for the second ship just because of how fast I was. Yeah, that's the reason it lets you reroute. But I'm not entirely sure what we want to do next time. If we want to try and do more fast attempts, or if we want to try and unlock like a specific thing, say like this one, just try and do a normal run with this guy or something. I think an issue we run into is a lot of these are all boarding ships, and boarding in of itself, not fast. Boarding ships, these are all boarding ships. And all the fast boarding ships I have done, so not entirely sure. I will consider the, the thing is, I've been so busy and also very sleepy. Because I go to work and I come home from work and I'm tired and I just want to go to bed recently. But I need to catch up on some stuff. I still need to go back and finish Void War. We need to do more Void War. That was planned to do a bunch of that. Just haven't had time to do it. Minecraft's still coming out. Abiotic Factor still have a billion episodes of that coming out. There were other things that I planned, but that's far down the list because I gotta finish what I'm doing now first. In terms of a Minecraft stream, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Probably not tomorrow. I know I used to stream on Sundays, but Sundays is when I've been trying to like edit videos together. So I probably won't do it tomorrow. There could be a case for like late one weekday. Like, it would have to be like fairly short because I can't stream for like 4 hours on a weekday. Because I don't get home till like 5:30. So maybe if I'm just feeling in the mood, it'll just like randomly pop up on like a Wednesday night or a Tuesday or something. We're gonna be streaming Minecraft just to play a little bit. Because I am almost caught up with what YouTube is at right now. I've got let's see, I rendered those out earlier. How far is YouTube behind? It's not that far behind. Okay, it might be a little far behind. I didn't realize I rendered out another 10 parts. And right now YouTube has how many parts uploaded already? YouTube is on part 9. There are 13 parts total uploaded. So it would be part 20, or no, 23. 23 is there. No, I'm not gotten around to doing Void War. I'm still very much so like an hour into it. Just haven't had time. That and being a sleepy boy. Being a little sleepy. But yeah, I wouldn't because thinking about I can't decide if I want to talk about Void War or about Minecraft. Void War I do enjoy. And I also wanted to do FTL runs for YouTube. It's just I sit there and think of like I need to have X amount of time squared away. I'm like I don't have an hour plus to do something right now. I'm hopefully this week will be a little more clear. It's just I had a very full plate. I had to go get my car worked on. Just nothing major, like maintenance and stuff. Then with work, yada yada, all the fun stuff. So hopefully I can get some Void War together, and then maybe we'll sit around. And I'm trying to remember what I did. So I know in Minecraft, the last thing I did was organize all of my chests into a giant chest area. And I think I had 2 or 3 more islands to explore in the second sector. I don't even know what I was calling those. I was calling like waves or something. Second area. So we're getting close to getting to the third. I'm hoping that it maintains the complexity and doesn't get too complex, to be honest. Just because, like, right now I've kind of automated a handful of things, and by that I mean I've automated like cobble and kind of iron ore. If you wait 800 million years and manually make lava. So it's not great, but still. But you know, things we'll work towards. We'll see how the week goes, what all I can get done. I'm sure we'll have a fun time regardless. But we'll come back next week and definitely, let me double check. I don't have anything next week. Next week's just the 28th. There's nothing happening on June 28th, right? Probably not. So I should be back here next week, and we will, I don't know, we'll play one of these ships. I'm not entirely sold on anything just yet. Maybe next week we'll just do a little bit of the limits. We could do some limit, and I just, if I find time to put Scoops back on here. Actually, I wonder where all that went. I had like a custom sprite for him and everything. Where did I put that? What happened to Scoops? I don't remember what I've done with his I'll have to go find that. I don't even think I had it working properly all the way. I think he would disappear sometimes. Anyway, but we'll come back.